Noah Blackmore, you're here striking today outside Princess Alexandra Hospital. Tell our readers what you're doing here today.
So we're striking along with lots of junior doctors across the country for restoration. So our pay's been eroded by 26% since 2008, and we're just asking for the pay to be restored to that level in real terms. So that would be a 35% pay increase.
Has it taken a lot for you to come here today and do what you're doing?
I think I speak for the vast majority of us, we don't want to be on strike. The NHS already has huge waiting lists, and we don't want to add to that. We were hoping that the threat of strike action would lead to meaningful discussions with the government, but it's not happened. The government aren't coming to the table. We're striking as a last resort, really.
So it really is a last resort. It's taken a lot. As a percentage, do you know how many of you are actually out on strike who work here at PAH?
I don't know of department, so that's everyone from first year out of school to registrars are on strike in my department, but the other department. 3 days, 72 hours.
And after that,
I'm really hoping that the government will start to engage, that Steve Barclay will come to the table with some real meaningful offers, real meaningful talks with our BMA Junior Doctors Committee co-chairs, and that there can then be an offer that is either good enough that it's accepted, or at least something to put to the members, because otherwise we'll be back here again.
We are 3 years since COVID began. Mm-hmm. You know, has your job changed as part of that? Is that anywhere woven into this?
So it's there. Pay that is leading to so many doctors leaving the profession and these huge vacancies in the NHS.
And is it a hard sell? Because you said, you're relatively well better paid than nurses. Is there a limit? Do you think there might be a limited amount of sympathy for yourself?
So from people I've spoken to this morning, there's been a good amount of support from members of the public. There's been a good amount of sympathy. Obviously, I understand why people would say you're paid more than nurses. Nurses need to be paid more too. It's not about us versus them. There's a figure going around about how a first-year junior doctor earns less than someone who works for Pret a Manger, and that is correct, and that is wrong. It is brilliant that Pret are paying people what they deserve. We're just asking the government to do that for us as well.